New study showing the true toll gun violence has on communities in Philadelphia. Researchers discovered shootings impact more than just the victims and their families. Action News race and culture reporter Taronda Thomas shares how the crime epidemic is affecting some of the most vulnerable.
We got basketball going on.
A place to have fun.
We have a dance program and cheer program.
And not worry about what's happening outside Christy Rec Center. And there is a lot happening outside on the streets of West Philadelphia.
There's just a lot of violence.
As a rec leader, Quan King sees the toll it takes on his kids.
That's the trauma that a lot of these youth are dealing with right now. And they're trying to figure out how to cope and how to best move forward.
It's what pushed researchers with the University of Pennsylvania and Children's Hospital of Philadelphia into new research. They looked at Philadelphia police data on shootings and the mental health of kids who live within 4 to 5 blocks of those shootings.
Children who lived within 4 to 6 blocks of a shooting were more likely to visit the ER for mental health related symptoms.
Dr. Aditi Vasan is a pediatrician at CHOP and the lead writer of the study. It looked at 2,629 shootings and the more than 42,000 pediatric emergency room visits within 2 months after the shooting.
2 weeks after a shooting, kids who lived within an eighth of a mile, so 2 to 3 blocks of the shooting, had 1.8, almost 1.9 times the odds of coming in to the ER.
Those mental health symptoms could involve signs of anxiety or depression and aren't even across races.
Gun violence disproportionately affects Black children.
The study suggests a range of solutions from violence prevention programs to funding for mental health services and proactively reaching out to children.
The thing that I like to do is I like to listen.
Knowing the toll that gun violence has taken on this community.
We lost 4 kids this summer.
And trying to minimize the toll it takes on kids' mental health.
For them to be caught up in it just isn't fair.
Here's the thing, not every child has the access or opportunity to go to the hospital. So researchers say, if anything, their numbers could be underreported, meaning there may be even more children out there who need help. In West Philadelphia, Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News.
In a little more